So something happened to me the other day. I was sitting with my friend Greg and his sister Kim and her husband after the Boston Marathon. And we were talking about running a Boston qualifying time. I think running a BQ sounds awful. I can't think of anything that sounds more painful or difficult or not fun. And that was my excuse for a really long time. And so they kept saying you could do it. And I said, I know I could do it. I just don't want to do it. Well, truth is, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could take running seriously enough to run a marathon in 3 hours and 35 minutes, which would be my Boston qualifying time. My best time is 3 hours and 59 minutes, which I like to play off as NBD, but it was actually a really big deal, and it took everything I had. It took so much out of me, I fainted in a porta potty. Slowly my story changed from, that sounds awful, to, that's impossible. And they said to me, I thought that was your thing, that you would do anything that you said is impossible. And I thought, no, this doesn't count. And then I listed a ton of excuses, and I thought, shit, you're right. I'm making excuses because I think it's impossible. So, new goal. I don't want to run a marathon in 3 hours and 50 minutes. I want to run a marathon in 3 hours and 35 minutes. So I have 6 months before the Chicago and New York City Marathon, and that's what's happening. Step 1, tell my physical therapist, Mike. Roll the clip. What am I doing this year? Do I really just want to
What are you doing?
Do I really just want to train for another marathon, or do I want to try to do something kind of crazy?
Let me guess. You want to do something kind of crazy.
I want to do something kind of crazy.
How many miles a week do you run?
30, 40. But I always get hurt. So, that's obviously where you come in, because we've maintained.
Exactly, and someone doesn't want to do any strengthening.
But I don't want to do strengthening, which is why I think I need to do strengthening.
Oh! Light bulb.
Ding! So I was like, I wonder what that would actually be like. I wonder if it is as terrible as I think it's going to be.
Strengthening?
No, I think the strengthening isn't terrible. I think it's just not enjoyable.
It's so much fun.
No, it's the worst. It's not the worst. The speed work is the worst. I hate running fast.
And strengthening makes that easier.
But strengthening makes that easier.
And it makes it work better. What, you still a cute guy?
What do you think the chances of me doing it are?
What's your current PR?
3:59.
And where was that?
Here in New York.
New York City.
I was there for that.
You were?
3:59. And you're trying to hit 3:40? You're trying to shave off 20 minutes? So wait, when you said you wanted to BQ, that was...
My BQ is 3:30.
Right, 3:30. That was half an hour from the current.
I think. Let's look it up.
It is. It's somewhere around there. It might be 3:35, honestly.
That would be cool if it is. I don't know. What if I did it?
I mean, like I said, think about it logistically. What pace were you running at for that 3:59?
I wasn't really paying attention until the end.
All right, but figure it out.
It was 9s. I think I was doing like, if it came down to it, it was like 9-ish.
No.
Yeah?
9:15.
No, 4 hours is 9. Like, you have to at least...
Do 4 hours.
Divided by 26.2 miles.
I don't understand how that works.
It's math.
Okay, here we
Do
go.
it in minutes.
3:35.
I don't know. No.
Which is actually doable.
Alright.
No, all right. Just.
Then what should my goal be? 3:45?
Give me a second. Do 240 divided by.
gonna do 4 hour pace.
What? Just do 240 divided by freaking 4.
9 minutes, 9 seconds per mile.
What did I say? 9:15. I don't even run that much.
That's pretty damn close. Okay.
So then,
So then to
3
subtract,
hour, 35 minute.
it's gonna be 8:20. No. Yeah.
8 minute, 12 seconds.
You said wait.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's do it now. What do you think? Do you think it's doable? Be honest. Be
Of
honest.
course.
Be honest.
Of course.
You can be honest.
I don't see it happening.
So it's a no.
335, I think, is optimistic.
I also don't think I can do it. To be fair.
Okay, I agree with you.
But we're gonna try. We'll see what happens. To be continued. So we don't think I can do it, which is fine. I think that's realistic. It doesn't mean I'm not going to try, and it doesn't mean that I'm not going to give it my all. Because some people, I think they say, I can't do it, and then they make an excuse, and then they don't try. I'm going to try, and I'm going to give it everything I have. I'm going to redo my diet. I'm going to redo my entire training regimen. Normally, I just kind of run with people who train for a marathon, and then I end up training for a marathon because I know what to expect. I've done 5 now. But this time around, I'm going to get a coach. So step 2, find a coach. That's next.